ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியாழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்திரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமேயம் சதா ததாயத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே. லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாம்ன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மதாச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். யோனித்யமச்சுத பதாம்புஜே யுக்மருக்ம வியாமோகத ஸ்ததிதராணி திருநாயமேனே அஸ்மத்குரோர் பகவதோஸ்ய தயைக சிந்தோஹோ ராமானுஜஸ்ய சரணௌ சரணம் பிரபத்யே. மாதாபிதா யுவதயஸ்தனயாயுபூதி சர்வம்யதேவ நியமேன மதன்மயானாம் ஆத்யஸ்ய ந குலபதே ரகுலாபிராமம் ஸ்ரீமத் ததங்கிரியுகலம் பிரணமாமி மூர்த்னம். பூதம் சரஸ்ய மகதாः பிரய பட்டநாத ஸ்ரீ பக்திசார குலசேகர யோகிவாஹான் பக்தாங்கிரேண பரகாலேதீந்திரமிஸ்ரான் ஹிமத் பராங்குஷமுனிம் பிரணதோஸ்மி நித்யம். गुरुमुखमनदीत्य प्राह वेदानशेषान् गणपति परिकृतं शङ्कमादाति कामः त्वशरमरवन्द्यं रङ्गनाथस्य साक्षात् द्विजकुलतिलकं तं विष्णुचित्तं नमामि. மின்னார் தடுமதில் சூழ் வெள்ளிபுத்தூர் என்னொருகால் சொன்னார் கழக்கமலம் சூடினோம் மின்னாள் கிழியறுத்தான் என்னுரைத்தோம் கீழ்மையினைச் சேரும் வழியறுத்தோம் நெஞ்சமே வந்து. பாண்டியன் கொண்டாட பட்டபிரான் வந்தான் என்று இந்திய சங்கம் எடுத்துத வேண்டிய வேதங்களோதி விரைந்து கிழியறுத்தான் பாதங்கள் யாமுடைய 10. திவ்ய பிரபந்தம் series of lectures in English. Dhivyaprabandham series of lectures in English was started some time ago, and we've been going through periyAzhwAr thirumozhi for the last little while. periyAzhwAr thirumozhi is a beautiful outpouring of Mangala Shasanam and motherly love towards Krishna from Vishnu Chitta swAmy periyAzhwAr. In this periyAzhwAr thirumozhi, periyAzhwAr enjoys every childhood leela of Krishna. The moment he was placed in cradle, how he was given gifts by many different personalities, how he was shown the moon by Mother Yashoda, how Mother Yashoda watched him turn on his stomach and lift up himself, how Mother Yashoda desired that he will start clapping his hands, how periyAzhwAr as Mother Yashoda desired Krishna to make baby steps. So in this manner, in each padigam, in each decade, periyAzhwAr is enjoying Krishna Leela in a very beautiful way. He is a real trendsetter. Even to enjoy Bhagavan, we need some inspiration. And periyAzhwAr is a real inspiration where he enjoys Krishna in the mood of Mother Yashoda with lots of love. In this sequence, now we are moving on to 8th decade of this padigam, of this pattu, that is this centum. 8th padigam is ponniyal kingini. In this padigam, periyAzhwAr as Mother Yashoda is very eager, is very desirous to see Krishna running towards Mother Yashoda and embracing Mother Yashoda. So Mother Yashoda is requesting Krishna to do this. That is the mood in which these 10 pAsurams have been composed by periyAzhwAr. Very beautiful pAsurams. As you've seen before, periyAzhwAr mixes many different incarnations and enjoys those incarnations in baby Krishna. Because periyAzhwAr has seen all the incarnations, because periyAzhwAr knows about all the incarnations, he is including them in his experience while singing as Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda will not know all of these. But periyAzhwAr knows all of these, hence he is mixing that experience into the enjoyment of baby Krishna. So we will see this decade now. Ponniyal Kingini, Sutti Purangatti, Thaniyalosai Salam Salam Yendrida. Minniyal Megam Virengadir Vandar Pol, Yenide Kotara Acho Acho, Emberman Vara Acho Acho. Here in this Padiham, this Acho Acho is the key word. Acho Acho is usually words said in amazement. Alas, alas, like that. But it also means come and embrace me. That meaning is also implicit in that Acho word, because embracing Krishna will give amazement to anyone. So that is implied here. So the soul Padiham we have in every pasuram Acho Acho. Acho Acho means come and embrace me. So Ponniyal Kingani Sutti. The ornaments, waist string, anklets and chutti, which is worn on the forehead. All of these Puramkatti, wearing in the appropriate places. Thaniyal Osai Salan Salan Endida. The anklets usually makes the noise jal jal. That is what is said as Salan Salan Endida. So this as this ornaments, especially the anklets, make loud noise. Minniyal Megham, the cloud which is with the lightning. Virendi Edir Vandar Pol, as it came running. So here the cloud with the lightning, as it comes running, that is what is the comparison given for Krishna running towards Yashoda. So Krishna is dark in complexion and is wearing golden ornaments. Those ornaments are making noise. So here the cloud with the lightning, Krishna with the ornaments. Ornaments making noise, that can be compared to thunder sound, which is not mentioned here, but it can be assumed. So in this way, periyAzhwAr is comparing Krishna with a cloud. Yennedeku Otara, to remain on my waist. Come running. Acho Acho, you should come and embrace me. You should come and embrace me. Acho Acho usually is used for amazement, but here it is used to mention the amazement which came out of embracing Krishna. So this Acho Acho is the word indicating Mother Yashoda desiring for Krishna's embrace. So that is the word Acho Acho is in every pasuram where she highlights that she needs Krishna's embrace. So that is the first pasuram. Here some Kanchi swAmy, Kanchipuram, so Prativadi Bankaram, Shri Annankaracharya swAmy is beautifully bringing out very nice aspects from this pasuram. Usually children, that is very young children, babies, they like to remain on the waist of the mother. They get good comfort there, and hence they desire, the babies, they desire to be on the waist of the mother. So that aspect is requested by Mother Yashoda from Krishna here. And she becomes amazed at Krishna coming and doing it for her. So that is the mood of this pasuram. Next pasuram. Sengamala Puvil, Tenunum Vande Pol, Pangigal Vandu un Pavalavai Moipa, Sangavil Valtande Sakaranendia, Angigalale, Vandacho Acho, Aratalva Vandacho Acho. Very beautiful narration. How Krishna appears, how is his looks, that is what is explained in this pasuram. செங்கமல பூவில் தேன் உண்ணும் வண்டே போல் பங்கிகள் வந்து உன் பவளவாய் மொய்ப்ப. Just as beetles will come to get the honey from reddish lotus flowers, your hair is falling on your face and the hair is hitting your reddish mouth to get the nectar from there. So that is a beautiful comparison given by periyAzhwAr here. In that manner, Sangavil Valtandu Chakaramendhiya, you who are having Shankam, Chakram, Bhau, sword and Gada, the mace. So having all of these in your hand, Ankaigalale, in your beautiful hand, with that beautiful hand or with those beautiful hands, Acho, you come and embrace me. Vandu Arathalva, you should come running and embrace me to my full satisfaction. Acho, embrace me. Says Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. Here, Kanchi Swami is explaining that Krishna usually will be well taken care of. His hair will be nicely knotted and a tuft will be made. But because Krishna is running around and playing, his hair will become disturbed. All the tuft will be released, and the hair, because it's well grown, it falls on his face, and because it's very dark, it looks like beetles, and because Krishna's mouth, divine lips are very reddish, they look like red lotus flowers. So it's a beautiful comparison of how beetles will come and try to get honey from lotus flowers. Here Krishna's hair come and falls on Krishna's lips to get the nectar from there. So that is how it is explained in this pasuram. This is the second pasuram. Now third pasuram. Panchavartudanai paradam kaiseidu nanjumil nagan kidanda narpoigai pukku anjapanathin mel paindu tarul seida anjana vannane acho ayar perumane acho. Next pasuram. Here Krishna going as messenger is highlighted by periyAzhwAr. Panchavartudanai, being the messenger for Pandavas towards Duryodhana and all. So as the messenger for Pandavas, he went to Duryodhana and all, and as the Duryodhana and his brothers, they didn't agree to Krishna's suggestion, Bharadam Kaiseidu, he arranged the Mahabharata Yuddham. He arranged the Mahabharata Yuddham because Duryodhana and all of them did not agree to Krishna's suggestions and advice. Kidanda nal koigai pukku, Nanjumil Nagam Kidanda nal koigai pukku. Then another incident is shown. Even though the sequence is different here, Kaliya's defeat happened before Mahabharata battle. But still, because periyAzhwAr is seeing all of these incidents and sharing the incidents as he enjoys them, the sequence may be off here. So here Nanjumil Nagam, the serpent, the snake which is spitting poison, Kidandanal Poigai Pukku, entering into that good pond. Here good pond is sarcasm. periyAzhwAr is saying that it's a very dangerous pond. But it's a sarcasm. In sarcasm he is saying good pond. So entering that pond, Anja, to have all the cowherd girls and boys fear. It can also be said that to have Kaliya fear. Panathin mel paindittu, jumping on the hoods of Kaliya. Nadamadi, that is dancing on top of the hoods of Kaliya and making him very tired and making him lose his strength Arul Seida. After that he could have killed Kaliya, but he showed mercy towards Kaliya because Kaliya's wives, they all came and prayed to Krishna. So he showed his mercy. Anjanavannane acho acho, Ayar Garmane acho acho. Anjanavannan means one who is dark in complexion. You come and embrace me, embrace me. Ayar Garmane, one who is the leader of the cowherd boys and girls, cowherd clan overall. You come and embrace me, embrace me. Says in this pasuram, this is the third pasuram. Next, fourth pasuram. Nadiyasandan namakirai nalgen. Teri avalukku, Teri avalum tirudambil poosa. Uriya koonine ulle odunga. And rera uruvinai acho acho. Emberuman vara acho acho. Nadiyasandan namakku nalgu irai yenna. Here Krishna is requesting Kuni. Kuni is the one who gives sandalwood paste to Kamsa. So she is carrying the sandalwood paste to Kamsa. At that time Krishna and Balarama stop her and they are requesting her to give sandalwood paste. First she gives a very ordinary sandalwood paste, but Krishna doesn't like it. He says, give me better paste. And then she gives a little bit better quality paste. And then finally, on Krishna's insistence, she is giving the sandalwood paste. She has kept specifically for Kamsa. Without any fear, she is giving. As she gives that, Krishna becomes very happy. That is what is explained in this pasuram. Avalum, that Kuni. She did not fear, thinking that, oh, if I give the sandalwood paste to Krishna and Balarama, Kamsa will punish me, so I should not give. She did not think like that. Teri, she had good clarity. Tirudambil Pusa, as she applied that sandalwood paste on your body, Uriya Kunine Ulle Udunga, you became very happy. And then what did you do? She had this hunchback for a long time. So it is well established on her back. He made it go inside his body, her body. That is the hunchback to be pressed inside the body to make her become normal. Andre Yera Uruvinai. He, that day, on that time, on that particular occasion, he lifted that Kuni up and he pulled her back. Acho acho, Emberuman vara, Emberuman vara acho acho. So here, such Krishna, you should come and embrace me, you should come and embrace me. Oh my Lord, you should come and embrace me, you should come and embrace me, says Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. Next pasuram, Kadal Mannar Sura Kadir Pol Velangi, Yelutru Minde, Irundunai Nokum, Surale Tedude Chodanani, Arada Viritane Acho Acho, Ayangayane Acho Acho. Duryodhana was a very evil person. He did not respect any dharma. He did not give adequate honor to Krishna. That Duryodhana, when Krishna was coming as a messenger to his court, Duryodhana ordered everyone that nobody should stand up and give respect to Krishna. But the same Duryodhana, as soon as Krishna entered, without even realizing, he stood up. But then after that, he realized and he sat. Now when he looked around, he had ordered before that nobody should stand up, right? So when he looked around, he saw every king was standing. He asked, why are you all standing? I told you not to stand. For that, the kings say, you yourself are standing. That is why we have to give respect to you. You are our king. So we have to respect you. We have to give respect to you. So we stood up. So that was the power of Krishna. Even though the others don't want to worship him, don't want to give him respect, he demands respect. He commands respect actually. So that is what is explained in this pasuram. Kadal Mannar Sura. All the kings who are having bravery anklets and they are all surrounding Krishna. Kadir Pol Velangi. Amidst them, Krishna was like shining sun. Yalaluttu. First, Duryodhana stood up. Which Duryodhana? The same Duryodhana who ordered everyone in the court that nobody should get up in respect when Krishna enters. We should all remain seated. That Duryodhana, without even realizing, he stood and then meeldi irundu. After that he realized, oh, I stood up before without realizing that I should not give respect to Krishna. So without even realizing, he stood up out of deep respect for Krishna. That is the nature of Bhagavan. Meeldi irundu. So he sat again without even revealing to others that he stood up. He quickly he sat down. Unnai nokkum. The Krishna who stared at such Duryodhana. Peridhu sudalai udai. This Duryodhana is having lots of mischievous thoughts, very evil thoughts. Such Duchyodananai. Duryodhana who is being stared at by Krishna with great anger. Alaravilittane. He stared at him with very hot eyes, with very angry eyes. Acho, you should embrace me, you should embrace me. Adiyankayane, acho. One who is having divine chakra in your hand, you should embrace me, you should embrace me. Asks Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. Next pasuram. Porokka panni bhumi koraidirpan, Teraka ஊர்ந்தாய் செழுந்தார் விஷயற்காய் காரோக்குமேனி கரும்பெருங் கண்ணனே ஆரத்தெழுவா வந்த அச்சோ ஆயர்கள் போரேரே அச்சோ இப்பூமி குறைத்திருப்பான். To eliminate the burden of this earth. In this pasuram, Krishna's Mahabharata battle is explained. To eliminate the burden of the earth, Porokka panni. He managed to perform battle along against Duryodhana in a matching manner, in a very equal manner. Sheduntar Vishayarkai, for whom he fought for Krishna, for Arjuna. For Arjuna, who is having beautiful garlands. During victory times, warriors will wear beautiful garlands. So here, periyAzhwAr is addressing Arjuna in that manner, wearing beautiful garlands. Terokka ஊர்ந்தாய். Krishna rode the chariot in a matching way for hundreds of chariots of Pandava Sena, of Kaurava Sena, of Duryodhana's Sena. There were many big chariots in Duryodhana's army. When all of the chariot owners came opposing Krishna single-handedly, with this one chariot of Arjuna, he managed all of them. Karokummeni, one who is having divine form which is matching clouds. Karumberum kannane, one who is having beautiful, divine, expansive, dark eyes. Vandu arathaluva acho, you should come running and embrace me. Ayalgal porere, acho, oh. One who is very humble towards cowherd boys and girls, but he will fight for them like a bull. So such Bhagavan should embrace me, says Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. Next pasuram, Mikka Perumbugal Mavaligal Veil Takkadidandru Endru Tanam Vilakiya Sukkidan Kannai Thurummal Kilariya Sakkarakkaiyane acho Sangamidathane acho. Mikka Perumbugal Mavali Velviyil, in the greatly celebrated Yajna of Mahabali, in the Yajna Vatika, in the sacrificial altar. So this Mahabali is having great fame. Such Mahabali's Yajna, Vamananai Chandru. So this Bhagavan who went as Vamanavataram, for that Mahabali இது தக்கது அன்று என்று. As the king Mahabali tries to give 3 feet of land, which is what was requested by Vamana Bhagavan. But as Mahabali started giving that 3 feet of land, Bhagavan grew and he said, whatever you are giving is not sufficient, I am going to measure the whole world and keep it. Saying that, eventually Bhagavan did that. But before that, Shukracharya, he stopped this yajna, this dhana. Whatever Mahabali was going to give in charity, Shukracharya stopped that, saying, whatever you are doing is not apt. He is going to cheat you. He is going to take everything from you. So don't do whatever you are doing. You are trying to give charity. Don't do that. So that was the act of Shukracharya. That Shukracharya's eye. So that Shukracharya's eye, Turumbal Pilariya. You, with the darba grass, you poked that Shukracharya's eye. Shukracharya went into the Kamandalu and stopped the water flow because he ordered his disciple Mahabali, and Mahabali did not listen. He said, I will give, no matter what I will give as promised. For that Shukracharya became very upset and he stopped. He tried stopping Mahabali by stopping the water from flowing out of the Kamandalu, the water pot. For that, Vamana Bhagavan became angry and he took a garba grass and he poked the hole. Through that it went into the pot and pierced the eyes of Shukracharya, and Shukracharya lost his one eye. So that Bhagavan, Vamana Bhagavan, who used his darba grass and poked the eye of Shukracharya, Chakra Kayane. Oh, one who is having Sudarshana Chakra in your hand, Acho, you come and embrace me. Sangamidathane, one who is having Panchajanyam, the conch on your left hand. Acho, you come and embrace me. Here, one interesting aspect should be understood. Disobeying Guru deserves punishment. That is shown in this incident. Mahabali doesn't obey his Guru's orders. Because of that, Mahabali lost his empire. He went into Patala. And Shukracharya, on the other hand, stopped Dharmakarya, stopped the good charitable activity. For that, he lost his eyes. So, whoever is violating Shastram in one way or the other, they will be somehow punished. So, that has to be understood from this pasuram. மிக்க பெரும்புகள் மாமலி வேள்வியில் தக்கதுதன்றென்று தானம் விளக்கிய சுக்கிரன் கண்ணை திருப்பால் கிளறிய சக்கரை கையனே அச்சோ சங்கமிடத்தானே அச்சோ. Here also another important point is shown. All the weapons, whichever is used by Bhagavan as weapon, that will be incarnation of Sudarshana Chakra. Sudarshana Chakra is the primary weapon. So even when Bhagavan doesn't have Sudarshana Chakra in his hand, we can say that he is always having it in his hand, because Sudarshana Chakra is always inseparable from Bhagavan. Also we can say that the Darbha grass which Bhagavan used, that can be compared to Sudarshana Chakra, because it is also a weapon. And Sangamidathane, one who is having Panchajanya, the divine conch, because it's talking about how Bhagavan as Vamana subdued everyone, including Mahabali. Because of that, his weapons are highlighted in this pasuram. So this is the pasuram. மிக்க பெரும்புகள் மாவலி வேள்வியில் தக்கதிதன்றென்று தானம் விளக்கிய சுக்கிரன் கண்ணை துரும்பால் கிளறிய சக்கர கையனை அச்சோ அச்சோ சங்கமிடத்தானே அச்சோ அச்சோ. நெக்ஸ்ட் பாசுரம். எண்ணிது மாயம் என்னப்பன் அறிந்திலன் முன்னைய வண்ணமே கொண்டு அளவாய் என்ன மனு நமுஷியை வானில் சுழற்றிய மின்னு முடியானே அச்சோ அச்சோ வேங்கட வாணனே அச்சோ அச்சோ. So continuation of the previous pasuram. In the previous pasuram, Mahabali's how Bhagavan treated Mahabali was explained. Now here, how Mahabali's son Namuchi came and opposed Bhagavan due to his mischievous act. And he is arguing with Bhagavan. And he was subsequently punished by Bhagavan also by throwing him away farther. So that is explained in this passage. எண்ணிதுமாயன் என்னப்பன் அறிந்திரன் முன்னைய வண்ணமே கொண்டு அளவாய் என்ன மந்து நமச்சியை வானில் சுழற்றிய மின்னு முடியனே அச்சோ அச்சோ வேங்கடவானனே அச்சோ அச்சோ. In this passage, Venkadavanan, that is Divyadesha Bhagavan, is also shown. So here the background is Mahabali was doing an yajna and Bhagavan went as Vamanavathara to request for the 3 steps of land which will cover him the entire world, entire universe when he steps with a huge form. So that was done by Bhagavan. Seeing that, Namuchi came running and he said, Idiyan Mayam, what is this cheating? You asked, while you asked, you were having a very short form. You were a dwarf. Now you are having a huge form. I cannot accept it. What is this? You are cheating, says Namuchi. Ennappan arindiran, my father doesn't know about your ways. He doesn't know that you are cheating. Munnaya vanname kondu. My father means here Prahlada, Mahabali. Mahabali's son is Namuchi. So Namuchi is telling, my father doesn't know about what you are doing. This amazing activity of you trying to cheat him by showing small legs, getting big legs and big divine form and taking everything from me. My father did not know about it. Munnaya vanname kondu. You can transform to previous form where you were very small, very young. Very small form you were having. You can go back to that form, alavai, and then you measure the world. That is acceptable, but it's not with this huge form. Saying in this manner, as it is said, Manu Namuchi, as that Namuchi spoke like this Namuchi, Manu Namuchi means here one is fixated on that particular topic. That Namuchi, one is here. Bhagavan threw him on the sky and he was swirling around. Minnu mudiyane, one who is having shining crown. Acho acho, you should come and embrace me. Venkadavanane, that is one who is living in Trivengadam. Acho acho, you come and embrace me, asks Mother Yashoda in this form, in this pasuram. Next, Kanda kadalum malayum ulagezhum. முண்டத்து காற்றா முகில்வண்ணா ஓ ஓ என்று இண்டைச்சடைமுடி ஈசன் இறக்கொள்ள மற்ற இறைத்தானே அச்சோ அச்சோ மார்பில் மருவனே அச்சோ அச்சோ. Very nice pasuram, very beautiful pasuram. Here, how Bhagavan helped Rudra when he was struggling with Kapala on his hand. That is highlighted here. This incident should have, it is said to have happened in Kshetrabdi, it's said to have happened in Badarikashramam, and many different situations are explained. So let us see this pasuram. Kanda kadalum, the oceans which are visible. Malayum, all the mountains. Ulagezhum, all the different layers of the world. The top layer, middle layer and below. All of these worlds, Ulagezhum means all the 7 worlds which includes all of the other worlds. Even if these are all used to fill the kapala, the skull which is sticking to Rudra's hand, that is explained here. Mundathu Kaatra. So even though it was tried to fill the whole number of oceans, all the worlds, everything was trying to be placed inside. Still, that skull did not break. It was not sufficient for the skull to be eliminated from the hand of Rudra. Mugilvanna, one who is in the form of a cloud, one who is having the complexion of a cloud. That is, is said as a way to attract others. It's a sound which is made, Endru, calling in this manner, Indai Chadamudi, Ishan Irakolla, this Rudra, who is having matted hair, as he comes and begs, Monday Niraithane, at the time, Bhagavan filled the kapalam, which is on the hands of Rudra, and it's stuck there, it is not coming out. That skull is filled by Bhagavan in this situation. Monday Niraithane, the Brahma kapalam, that is the head of Brahma, which is taken away by Rudra. So that Brahma kapalam to be filled. Acho, you should come and embrace me, you should come and embrace me. Marjan Varuvane, Acho, one who is having the divine Srivatsam, the mole on your chest, Acho, you should come and embrace me. That is Perirul Sundu, Ulagai Moda, Mania Nanmare, Mutum Marangida, Pinu Gulaginal Perul Ninga, and Annavadanan, Acho, Arumare Tandane, Acho, and Annamadanane, Acho, Arumare Tandane, Acho. Very nice pasuram. Manya Nalmare, Mutum Marangida. Here, Hamsavataram of Bhagavan is explained. Manya Nalmare, Mutum Marangida. The eternally present four Vedams, as those four Vedams disappear, Tunya Perirul, Surdu Ulagai Moda, very dense, very big ignorance spread and covered the whole worlds. In these worlds, Perirul Ninga, this great, huge Ajnana Andhakara, that is, Ajnana means ignorance, Andhakara means darkness, both are recited together, both are said together, and at that time, on that day, Annamada Anane, when Brahma lost all the Vedams, at the time Bhagavan appeared as Hamsa and taught everything to those who were there, all the Brahmadi Devatas. So that is the purpose of the Hamsavataram. Acho, such Bhagavan who incarnated in the form of Hamsam. Acho, you come and embrace me, Arumarai Tandane, what did he do? Assuming the form of Hamsa, he gave the Shastram, he gave the Vedam from his heart. So, such Bhagavan, Acho, you should embrace me, That is, Punya Perirul, Sun Udagai Muda, Manya Nanmare, Muttu Marendida. So when the whole world, when Brahma lost the Vedams, the whole world became dark. That is what is explained here in this Pasuram. Finally, Nachuvar Munnirkum Narayanan Thanne, Acho Vargavendru, Aichi Uraithana, Machani Mada Puduvai Kon Pattansol, Nichalam Paduva, Nilvisam Padvare. In those days, Srivilibuttur had many high-rise buildings. நச்சுவார் முன்னிற்கும் நாராயணன் தன்னை அச்சோ வருகவென்று ஆய்ச்சி உரைத்தன. மச்சனிமாட. Machanimada is the beautiful mansion, big place, which has multiple layers of residence. So multi-floored residence. That is what is Machanimada. Puduvaikon Pattan Sol. Nichalum Paduvar, Nilvisum Palvare. Those who are singing these psalms daily will rule over the entire Paramadam also. Nachuvar Munirkum Narayanan Tannai. One who desirously show his love. Nachuvar Munirkum Narayanan. Nachuvar means one who is desirous. Nachu means eagerness, desirous nature. So, one who is showing great devotion and serving Bhagavan greatly, for such Bhagavatas, Bhagavan comes and stands in front of them. Such Bhagavan is none other than Sri Krishna and the same as Bhagavan Sriman Narayana. Aichi, the cowherd girl who is from the same cowherd clan. And she is showing great love towards embracing Krishna, or Krishna coming and embracing her. Acho varugavendru uraithana. At that time, one time you should come asking in this way, requesting in this way, Machanimadam Puduvaikon Pattan, the periyAzhwAr who is present in Sri Villibuttur and who is controlling the activities in Sri Villibuttur, and the Sri Villibuttur is having multiple madams, that is multiple layers, multiple floors. Such periyAzhwAr in Sri Villibuttur, Sulpaduvar, those who sing these 10 pAsurams with the same devotion, Nichalum Nilvisum Alvar, they will always go to Paramakasham, that is Paramapadam, and they will always be ruling over there. Bhagavan will gladly give them the post of controlling the entire universe. So that will be the fortune which they will get, those who sing these 10 pAsurams. Those who sing and those who recite these 10 pAsurams, they get this eternal residence in Paramapadam granted by Bhagavan himself. And they will rule over the Paramapadam, says periyAzhwAr in this Padiham. This is the final pAsuram. Nachuvar Munirkum Narayanan Tannai Acho Varugavennu Aichi Uraithana Machanimada Puduvaikon Pattan Sol Nichalum Paduvar Nilvisum Palvare. That brings us to the end of today's session. Alvar Thiruvadigalai Sharanam, Embermanar Thiruvadigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Thiruvadigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Thiruvadigalai Sharanam, periyAzhwAr Thiruvadigalai Sharanam.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download KOYIL, KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, KOYIL.org.